Been thinking about a move, but worried that the current COVID restrictions will hamper your house sale? Well, in this video, I explain why right now is the perfect time to get top dollar for your home by highlighting the continued lack of inventory, the steady increase in sales price on homes lately, and towards the end of the video, I cover 3 easy ways to boost your bottom line. Hey, what's up guys? It's Marc here with Team Powerhouse Realty, and I am excited to share today's video because lately I've been encountering a lot of misinformation and continued fear from clients regarding the state of the world and what it means in the grand scheme of their planned house sale. I hope that by covering these topics, it will shed some light on where the Prince George market stands in the moment and how this is an absolute prime time to be a seller. If you find this video helpful and informative, then please consider giving the video a like down below and becoming a subscriber by hitting the little red button and turning on the little bell notification so that you are alerted every time I drop a new video. Your continued support truly means the world to me, so thank you everyone for participating in the comments section as well as online. Alrighty then, let's dive in. Now, close your eyes for a moment and imagine your dream home. What does life look like there? Maybe you picture the kids playing in the yard, laughter around the dinner table, or cold nights curled up with a book by the fireplace. It's magical, isn't it? Well, if the home you already own is standing between you and your dream, then this could be the year that you bring your vision to life, because all signs point to a stellar year ahead for home sellers. Let's just consider the numbers. Buyers outnumber sellers. A look at the stats for the past few months here in Prince George have found a shortage of available homes for sale. Buyers, on the other hand, are facing stiff competition on well-priced homes. It's no wonder that 66% of homes sold in the last 30 days have an unprecedented 64% of those being sold within 10 days or less. Looking to sell your starter home? It could get snatched up even more quickly. That's because first-time buyers are finally getting back in the game, and they're having a tough time finding homes in their price range. Plus, all this talk about buyer competition brings about another big benefit to mind. The fiercer the competition, the more that you stand to make on your home when you sell it. So just ask anyone that sold a place in the last few months. Any home that is in reasonable repairing condition, reasonably updated, and reasonably priced has been selling within a few days of being listed, with many cases even being multiple offer scenarios, thus further increasing the price. Next, let's discuss the fact that you might have more equity in your home than you think. Lots of homeowners have been sitting on the sidelines because they think that they don't have enough equity to make a sale worth their while. But your home might be worth more than you think. An analysis of National Housing Survey and CoreLogic data reveals a big gap between reality and perception. Nearly 3/4 of homeowners have more than 20% in equity, yet only 37% believe that they do. For a simple understanding of this, let's examine the increase in house prices over the last 15 years in PG. Back in January of 2005, the average house price was $135,000, and currently it's sitting at $381,000. It's a staggering increase of almost 100%. Okay, more specifically, it's like 95.3% increase, but with no signs of slowing down. So whether you stay in your home and let it appreciate or pull out the equity you've built already and upgrade, you have 2 great options before you. So next up are 3 easy ways to boost your bottom line. Now that we've covered the reasons that this might be your year to make the big leap, let's talk about how to get the most out of your home sale. The first way to boost your bottom line is to go pro. In a seller's market, it can be tempting to take fate into your own hands and to cut out the agent commission, but that decision could cost you in the end. According to the National Association of Realtors, the typical home sold by an agent brought in over $47,000 more than the typical for sale by owner home. Even if you deduct around 5 or 6% to cover agent commissions, or working with a professional to get your home sold still puts you ahead by more than $27,000. So what does a pro have that a for sale by owner doesn't have? Connections. We all know there's power in numbers. A good agent brings an extensive network to the table so that your home can be exposed to as many potential buyers as possible. So the second reason is to wow the buyers. You can't win buyers over with a dirty home. So, roll up your sleeves, break out the elbow grease, and clean your home inside and out. While you're at it, give clutter the boot and find budget-friendly ways to freshen up your decor. It can be as simple as just some neutral paint, maybe some new linens around the place, or maybe add a splash of color here and there. Now be careful not to neglect fixes which trick buyers into thinking that your home is more trouble than it's worth. If you've got repairs to make, work with your real estate agent to determine where your fix-it dollars will do the most good. And reason number 3, please pay attention to price. Nothing scares home buyers faster than a home that's too big for its britches. It doesn't matter how hot the market is where you live. The longer an oversized price tag lingers, the more you stand to lose in the end. That's why it's important to get the price right from the start. That means taking emotion out of the equation and figuring out your home's true market value. You can do that by asking your agent to run a comparative market analysis, or a CMA. A CMA report stacks your home against other recent sales and current listings near you, so you can see what buyers are actually willing to pay for a home like yours. So, is this the right time for you? Experts province-wide expect homes to continue to sell like hotcakes over the coming months, according to the latest Realtor Confidence Index. That's great news if you've been waiting for the perfect moment to make a move. Of course, selling your home isn't a decision to take lightly. You need all the facts to ensure that's a step in the right financial direction. Here are a few signs that you might be ready. Your home just doesn't fit your lifestyle anymore, whether you're looking for more space or just less maintenance. Or you can cash flow the prep work needed to get your home ready to list. Or you have enough equity or cash saved to put 10 to 20% down on your next home. Or lastly, homes around you have sold quickly and close to, or perhaps even over, ask price. So as you can see, there are a few factors to consider, and you'll likely need a pro to weigh in on some of those to make the most well-informed decision. A good real estate agent won't pressure you into making a home sale that leaves you either broke or unhappy. If selling's on your mind and you want a professional opinion, you can reach out either to myself or any real estate agent nearby, and we'll work with you to give you a current, accurate home evaluation to help you understand what you're really working with. So that wraps it up for this video, guys. I hope that you've enjoyed it. For those of you that stuck around to the end, thank you very much. I truly appreciate the support, and I'll see the rest of you in the next one.